guys, it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Do I Have That Book Challenge. And I have this bookshelf right here, but I also have two other bookshelves in my house, so I'm going to have to look around. I think a lot of them will be in the living room, but we will see. I have watched a couple videos like this. I really enjoy watching them, so I was like, I'm gonna make one. It's gonna be fun. So I do know some of the questions, but I haven't let myself think about the answers off my bookshelf, just because, you know, I want to be able to look around and see if I actually have those books and let y'all see if I have them as well. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the book challenge. Alright, so the first question that is on here is, do I have a book with deckled edges? And I know for a fact that I do because I just finished Two Dark Rains and it's not going to come out very well. And it has deckled edges on it. Can you see the deckled edges? And I'm pretty sure Three Dark Crowns has it also, and then I just got Wicked Saints, and I know that one has it. I have a lot of books with deckled edges because I really like deckled edges, so if I see them, I'm like, I'm gonna get this book. It's got deckled edges. I think it just adds something to the book. I think they're just so beautiful. Old-timey books have deckled edges, and I don't know, I'm just weird about it. I really like deckled edges. The second question is, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? I'm sure I do, but I can't think of anything, so let me look. I do have a book with 3 or more people on the cover. It is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This is the children's edition, I think is what it's called. I don't know, I thought it was really cute. Definitely different than the other ones that I have. But it has Ron, Harry, and Hermione on it, so it has 3 or more characters. The next question is, do I have a book based on another fictional story? I don't think I do. I mean, what do you mean by fictional story? Because I have Fangirl. I guess that's not based on another fiction, but there's a fictional story inside of the fictional story. So I guess if I had Fangirl's writing, then that would count. I don't think I do. I don't have the one that's coming to my mind is the one from Jane the Virgin, but I don't have anything like that. So I guess I don't have that book. Question number 4 is, do I have a book that has a title with 10 letters in it? Let me see. I do have a book that has a title that is 10 letters. It is Wintertown by Stephen Edmund. I had to go through and count a lot. Don't have a lot of them. I have a lot of books that are 9 letters, but none that are 10. This is the only one that I found that was 10 letters long. Of course, if I looked some more, probably. Question number 5 is, do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Twilight starts with a T and ends with a T. So I do have a book that starts and ends with the same letter. So yeah, I do. Question number 6 is, do you have a mass market paperback book? I used to have a mass market paperback of a Nicholas Sparks book, but I don't really like Nicholas Sparks books, so I gave it to my mom because she likes to read romance, adult romance like that. I'm not a big fan of it particularly, but she loves it. So I gave it to her, but let me go check, but I don't think that I do. The verdict is in. I have no mass market paperback books. Oh, just kidding. This may be considered mass market. This is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. It's small, like a mass market paperback. I think this is a mass market paperback. I could be wrong about that, but I think this is it. Yeah, I was wrong. I have a mass market paperback book. I forgot that I have my school books down there. The next question is, do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? And I do. All of these Cassandra Clare books here are written in pen name. I also have The Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. Question number 8 is, do you have a book with a character's name on the title? And my first thought, I want to go to Harry Potter, but that's too easy. My little Harry Potter collection up here. So I'm going to try to find something else, but if not, then I definitely have Harry Potter. I have several books here that the main character is the name. Isla and the Happily Ever After follows a girl named Isla. Anna and the French Kiss follows a girl named Anna. The Lucy variation follows a girl named Lucy. And the Rosie Project, which follows a guy and a girl. Girl's name is Rosie, guy's name is Dawn. So, question number 9. Do you have a book that has 2 maps in it? Let me look, because I have no idea. There's no maps in Six of Crows. Oh, here's one. Is this one? That's the only one. Let's look in Crooked Kingdom, because maybe. One. Oh, yes, I do. A book that has 2 maps, Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, has this map, and then it also has this map. So 2 different maps. So I do have a book that has 2 maps in it. Question number 10, do I have a book that was turned into a TV show? And I do. I have City of Bones, a whole Mortal Instruments series was turned into a TV show called The Shadowhunters. And I think that is the only one. I have several books that have been turned into movies, but not really any TV shows. Although I heard the Grisha trilogy is going to be turned into a TV show, but I actually haven't read that yet, and I don't even own it. I own the Six of Crows duology, but I don't own the Grisha trilogy. Number 11, do you have a book written by somebody who was originally famous for something else? I don't think I do. Like, just thinking about my shelves, like, I don't think I mean, even if they were famous for something else, like, I wouldn't know. I don't think I do. I don't have a book by somebody who was famous for something else. Sorry. Like, I don't have any, like, memoirs, you know? Number 12. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Look at that clock. It's a nice clock, and it's on the cover of the book. So, I do have a book with a clock on the cover. Number 13. Do you have a poetry book? If I do, it's going to be a school book because I don't read poetry. Ah! The Complete Poetry of John Milton. Very large poetry book. But it is the only one that I own because I don't like poetry. It just doesn't appeal to me. Question number 14. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? And yes, I do. I have Looking for Alaska by John Green. It has the Michael L. Prince Award on it. Question number 15. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? Okay, I think if I start with the B's, Holly Black, no. Kendar Blake. I keep my books alphabetized by genre, so it makes it a little easier. Aha! Passenger by Alexander Bracken. My initials are AB, Abigail Bailey, and Alexander Bracken. Alexandra, I've been saying that wrong. Alexandra Bracken's initials are AB as well. Question number 16. Do you have a book of short stories? And the answer is yes. Classic Tales of Horror by Edgar Allan Poe. It has a lot of his short stories inside of it. I have a ton of other books down there that have short stories in them for school that I had to have. So, plus I have like Norton's Anthology of English Literature A and B and just a lot of books like that. And those have a ton of short stories in them. But like, as far as the ones that I bought because I wanted them, I have the Classic Tales of Horror by Edgar Allan Poe. Question number 17. Do you have a book that is exactly between 500 and 510 pages? I have no idea. Let's look. Ooh, aw, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, yes! Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stahl is exactly 503 pages. 503 pages on the dot. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? So many more. I know I have so many. Crazy Rich Asians. All of my Harry Potter books. City of Bones. I have Mockingjay. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So many books. Question number 19. Do you have a graphic novel? And I've already used this book, but I only own one graphic novel. I don't even know if you can consider it a graphic novel. Where is this? Wintertown by Stephen Edmond. It's got, of course now I'm not going to be able to find them. It's not really a graphic novel, but it's like as close to a graphic novel that I have. So like a bunch of pages with like, you know, things like that. Oh, see? So it's the closest thing that I have to a graphic novel, or what like I would consider a graphic novel. Question number 20, the last question. Do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? So many. Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, along with Gemina, which I just finished last night. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching my book challenge video. I think I had all of them but 2, and maybe just 1. 2? I don't remember. But it was really fun looking through my bookshelves and absolutely destroying them to find all of the books that I was looking for. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will see y'all next time. Bye!